What it do, everybody, man? It's your boy Alex from the Bliss Pickup, along with my guys Lewis and Tony. Let me bring my boys up. Now we already said we are actually in the off season already. I know we didn't get to talk too much in depth because of the Monday episode. Too much in depth about the whole Tyreek thing. What we really think about that? Probably go in depth about what we should do. What he could net us if we did trade him. If it's a good thing that we brought back Mike McDaniel and Chris Greer. Two good things, bad things. Finally gonna address the O line. I want to hear what these two gentlemen got to say about that as well. But yeah, man. So what's going on? What's good?
Yo, hold on. Let me pull up this all-22 first while you're doing that.
Oh, for
But
sure.
shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We in the off season already. Hey, yeah, you listen, man. Well, I'll pull this up. I want to ask y'all two a question. Do y'all think Tua is still playing this week? No ifs and buts about it.
according to him, according to him, he was gonna throw 6 touchdowns and he was gonna play 100%.
Yo, I just want to know, man. I don't know. I'm asking for a friend.
I don't know, man.
That's
Every,
maybe we got
everybody's healthy when you're not gonna play,
how
but
convenient,
we'll
huh?
see. We shall see. What's good, Lou?
Fellas, what's good?
Yeah.
Lou.
um. What yeah, so go ahead and pull up the all 22 while we do that. Um real quick, I guess I'll ask Lewis while Tony's doing that is we didn't get to dive into every single topic obviously on Monday, like I just said. So I mean, we already know the obvious. I know y'all been talking about it in spaces and everything, but bringing these two gentlemen back going forward. Lewis, did you watch the whole press conference or no? Because I know I didn't. I got the
I
spot notes on it.
I did. I did watch it.
You did? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna ask you what you thought about what they said, and then I'll let Tony obviously chime in and give you some feedback on that. But first, we'll go through these. How many plays you got, Tony?
I like 13.
Damn, that sounds like the whole game.
No. 13 plays? He had
I don't think
48 attempts. He had 48 attempts.
that's to show you I didn't watch it, but no, but go ahead, take
Thir-
off.
13 plays sounds like all the times Liam Meikenberg's on the floor, right, Tony?
That's pretty much. That's what I was looking for. Those the play. Those the plays I was going for, Lou. Yeah, let's get into it. Look, this I ain't gonna lie. This film was not. I really didn't want to break down this film. It was so disappointing. Everyone knows that I cannot stand the Jets. I just can't stand the Jets. One thing that I did realize, and I didn't realize it while watching the game initially live, is that they started Patrick Paul at right tackle. I didn't notice that.
For real?
Did any of y'all notice that?
Yeah. Well, I thought that was like one of the main things that we were actually gonna talk about, not just Chop or whatever, but him too, as far as rookies and shit like that. That was his first game he played the year. He
Yeah, I
started.
didn't know until I started watching. And I didn't, so, and the reason why I'm gonna tell you when I did figure it out is one of the plays. I thought it was him on a rep, and then I turned around and looked at it. It was actually Teron Armstead. So I'm like, wait a minute, is that right tackle? But so let's get into it, man, real quick. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even excited about this. I probably was ready to mail it in like Tyreek. I understand Tyreek. Watching this game, I understand too. So what I would be obviously we're gonna be watching to see if it really play calling, if it was really Mike McDaniel or was it execution? Like we all see. So the very first play is first quarter. And my screen good, right, y'all?
Yeah.
First quarter, I think this is.
When you play, hit the full screen, but you good, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to the first quarter. Here we go. 12 minutes. Second and 8. This first quarter, second and 8. Now we in the red zone, right? And I believe it's gonna be an incomplete. But what I
Yeah,
want y'all
we
to
can feel
focus
over here
on,
for sure.
what I want y'all to focus on, you see he's scrambling, you know what I'm saying, trying to make something out. He's scrambling right here. But let me go ahead and rewind that. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted y'all to focus on the dude that got frustrated. Right here. Mr. Tyreek here. Tremendous effort. Tremendous. Look at this. Boy walking the whole time. This is great. Now, when your quarterback scramble, aren't you supposed to work to the ball to get open? Give him an outlet. The boy was walking the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
That was wild. Like, for real. That was wild. And I ain't even gonna focus. I'm listen. That was like, Tyreek, come on, we could do better than that, my brother. Hold on, don't watch that play. Let me go to the next play. I think this is the actually, yeah, this is the one. Let me run that back. This is the very next play. I think this 3rd and 8 at 11:52. And honestly, this is, let me full screen it real quick. I'm gonna pause this right here. Y'all remember that in Tennessee, I pointed out them 2 plays. I was like, Mike McDaniel, what is this? Everybody ran 5 hitches. How are we running this? How are we running this in the red zone? Like, what is Tyler Huntley supposed to do with this?
Yo,
this is the easiest. These are the easiest route. No one is working.
Hold on. How much time was this in? I don't know how I didn't catch this. I was probably not paying attention to it.
This was the first quarter. Did the first drive. 11 minutes and 52 seconds. First drive, bro.
That shit off. I swear to God, on my kids, I would turn that shit off.
Look,
I missed it.
What are we doing, bro?
Yo, you still want this coach? Sorry, you still want this offensive guru? Right.
For the most part, hey, listen, I'm willing to. Execution is, play calling is not his main issue. I am going to point out because, hey, we got to keep the same energy.
It's not his main issue?
Yeah, the play calling is not his main issue. For me to get off, because, well, we're going to
see what he just called?
That's one play, Alex. I told you he had 48 attempts.
Why are you even calling this?
Yeah, I ain't going to. See, now, Alex, I can't even push back too much on that.
Why? Not one of these guys is in the end zone.
Hey, wait, no, Alex, look at this. How many defenders really had to work?
Bro.
Like, look, how many of them had to work?
They're doing this. Look at that.
Like, bro. Man, they stationary for the most part.
I don't know.
This is ridiculous. Mike, I can't let you get away with this, Mike.
We cannot call this creative. That is not creative.
At all. Let me go to the very next drive. Still first quarter, 8 minutes and 48 seconds right here. I believe that's it. No, I said 33. Here we go. And again, I think this is, we're going to pay attention to our good friend Tyreek Hill. This is 33 now. 8 minutes a sec, 8:46. It's 33. Here go Tyreek Hill here. Do y'all remember this 3rd down route? Now, first of all, let it run. He's on the press. He fumbles on here. All right. But if I'm not mistaken, this is an option route. And based on what Julian Hill is doing, it looks like Tyreek was supposed to cut on the inside. They mentioned this on the broadcast earlier. So I said, let me make sure I go back and watch that play. If Tyreek goes inside, this is an easy first down. Easy. And you see why he didn't take the pass, even though, I would take a chance anyways. You get what I'm saying? But look how both of them converged on him quickly. You get what I'm saying? And he's barely right here at the first down marker. And then obviously I know people are going to say that he popped open late, but he's already, you know what I'm saying, under pressure right here moving. And if it got to be timing based. So Tyreek, you just take the inside route and it's an easy first down, bro. And the reason that I'm pointing it out, y'all want to think I'm nitpicking? Yes, because that motherfucker said he didn't want to be here. And he was pissed off. And he's not a decoy. So he clearly takes both on with him. You just take the inside, but it's an easy fucking pitch and catch. Instead of that right there. where I'm going. Do you, Alex? You thought that was a bad play call too? Yo, you hear me, Alex?
I hear
My
you.
bad. I
I don't hear
don't
Alex.
know why the hell the shit was off. I wasn't even talking the whole time. But trust me, I'm letting this shit run, man. Because
I'm saying, did you think that was a bad play call, your boy? I think. I mean,
run it back,
yeah, it's
run
simple.
it back, Turbo.
It's a simple one, like Tyreek.
Yeah, man.
So, like what I said right here, it seems like he got the option to go out and inside or out.
Yeah,
He takes it out.
Yeah.
He's clearly running a pitch. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Now, if he was trying to pick for him to go to outside, he would have took more of this angle. You get what I'm saying? To
sure.
pick to cut that off so they, you know what I'm saying? Being that he's running it this way, clearly trying to predict him from getting there. And he takes the outside. And even if you go this, you got to get a little bit more depth anyways. But look how easy it was for them to converge on that. Now Julian Hill pops open, but he was under pressure. And the reason I'm pointing it out is because, bro, you know what I'm saying, you was complaining like you're not a decoy, as if you doing it. Same thing I do with us. I mean, I tell people about Tyler Hero. If you want to talk and make it seem like you're doing everything perfect, then that's how I'm gonna judge you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go back one more time though, Tom.
Go ahead. I got you. And then this nigga pops. I mean,
pause it right there. Pause it right.
No. Oh man.
A little bit further back.
Just a little bit back. Yeah. Once Tyreek, once Julian Hill is engaging with his block tone, and Tyreek's coming out of that break, just pause it for a second.
All right.
Like right here.
Yeah. I'll pause it.
You see how Tyler Huntley's already looking at him?
Yeah.
Right there, the ball should be coming out.
You think so?
Absolutely. Because if Tyler Huntley throws that ball towards the sideline, right?
He has a chance still, yeah.
He has a chance. Now, again, the throw has to be there. But if he can catch that like on the stride and just cut up field, those two defenders with the angle that they're taking, if Julian Hill can hold on to that block, now Tyreek is off.
Remember, he can't cut that. He can't cut. Then that'll be offensive path interference.
Well, again, this is where I know people don't like about timing, rhythm, offense, but when right here, that ball should be getting thrown now, though.
Right. I will say that, but I don't think he makes the first down.
Well, even if not,
right here, look how they converge on him. Look where they at now. So if the ball is already in the air, Tyreek is already here. He can't stop that ball from coming. They're already here,
but he has to throw that ball more to the sideline, Tone.
This way, but look what Tyreek ran his play. I think it's like they told him to sit down, pick a spot and sit down real quick. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, that could be a possibility too. I mean,
but I get what you're saying. If it's time,
it just happened so fast. It happened so fast that it looks like you have time, but I guess in reality, especially somebody who was a practice squad player, you know what I'm saying, is not going to have. Now, I was going to ask you guys before you keep going, Tony. In y'all's opinion, this is like the best backup quarterback that we could have even picked up, like at this point. Not in the offseason. I'm talking about during the season.
I think at this point he was, yeah.
Not like at the end of the year. I'm saying like when he was on the team, like earlier even. Like, was there anybody?
Yeah, even for the first time when they got him, I think he was the best option available.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I don't think that anyone else that they could have. Remember, they posted him off the practice squad in Cleveland.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I could have swore there was no, DTR was always a backup too. And the only reason I say DTR is because he actually showed a little something last year. He was making throws, but no.
Yeah, but you see how he played against us and then the last game.
No, yeah. It's ain't nothing to build on. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Now this one, I'm not gonna lie. I think if I'm looking at this, I think this is a slew. And Alex, you probably like this up, this bad calls. I think. But I do.
How do you make your worst calls in the red zone too,
bro? Now this one, I do believe that if he goes to the flat, because I think he called the screen right here, and I'm not throwing this screen, bro. See how you look at HN first, and then he throws this. Look at Achane though.
You got
You
two
talking about
blocks easily
two
engaged.
blockers, and you throwing it to him that's with no blockers in front, and him and possibly him converging on him. Look,
That's what I mean
now
about.
look what
Was this
Achane ends up.
Yeah,
I'm taking this any day of the week.
any day of the week. The minute you see two Dolphins players engaged, you letting that ball go.
But the fact that I think, right, I'm just pointing it out because the quarterback, but this is a backup quarterback. So I'm thinking, obviously the way he designed, he looked this way and immediately threw that way. That's what Mike McDaniel designed him to do. And this is your backup quarterback. So this is when you as a coach, play calling and execution fall more on your shoulders now. You get what I'm saying? Because a backup quarterback is not going to be, you know what I'm saying, that playmaker like that to it. I don't think he have the luxury to be like Tua and be like, I know he called this, but I'm gonna go down here. Now, if it works out, all fine. You know, coach ain't tripping about. Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, he's so soft.
Start the play again, Tony. Start the play again.
Okay.
I want to see something. Start the play again.
Remember, he's gonna look at Achane first, so it looked like he just to get the defense flowing this way, so he could go back and throw.
He motions, right? Okay. Oh no, he leaks out. He leaks out.
No,
he motions.
Yeah, John.
Okay, yeah. So you're not pressing him off the rip or nothing. Okay. It's just imagine you look one way, you turn around, the dude's already in his face, which is exactly what happened. That's a waste of a play. Yeah.
That was predetermined. He predetermined where he was going.
Yeah.
I'm taking this any day of the week. But at the end of the day, it might be then you can give them out. Don't call that, but that's why people say you don't call that in the red zone right there. It's too easy for me. You know, without a blocker. Now you have it. I would have preferred you fake it to Jonnu and then come down with him because you got him two receivers in his direction.
What down was this, Tony?
This was there was 2nd and 8. That's even worse. That was 2nd and 8. I wasn't even first down play. That was 2nd and 8. The first down play was a run, 2-yard rush to Achane. You get what I'm saying? So I can't.
Why would they run the ball? But
you know what I'm saying? And even if you do run it again on second, this is the drive that Achane had the 65-yard or 60 whatever yard that was scamper. So you want to reward him anyways. You got us down there.
That is true too. He was probably tired as hell, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, yeah, okay, good. And this is the very next play. This is 3rd and 8 now, and just another bad play call. Y'all know it's coming, right? Bad play call. Terrible.
Yep, screen.
Terrible. Not this. This is a terrible sequence to me. In my opinion, this is a terrible sequence for Mike McDaniel.
Tony, I don't know if this is too much because I know you only pay attention to the Dolphins the majority, or Lewis. Even please chime in if you have a good one that I may have missed. Who is the best team at executing that right there?
Well, Kansas City does it damn good. 49ers does it.
I feel like
good.
They do it because they get respect out of like everything else that they do. You know what I'm saying?
And they block
like
it.
If you're running that at least twice a drive. Like, you're not going to get that every single time. And I don't know. I'm just saying, man, I feel like we run the same shit and people already know that we're going to run one of those at least, the first or second drive or skip a drive.
Yeah, but, that's why I said Kansas City. People know they run them all the time. They still execute. You know what I'm saying? It's never.
They just gangsta at it then.
Yeah, right. They got the execution is on point for the most part all the time. That was, like I said, that was a bad play call. I hate to say, watching this I was because usually I'd be like, well, Mike McDaniel didn't have such a bad game as we thought. It wasn't too good. You know what I'm saying? Especially to start off. And he do have some plays in here to where I feel like he got in a rhythm and Tyler Huntley missed some throws. But however, bro, you got to get your backup quarterback in rhythm. You know how this goes. Get his confidence going so he could start, come and hitting those plays when you do dial them up like that. The next one I'm gonna go second. Yeah, the second quarter, 7 minutes 17. This is gonna be first and 10, and this is Tyler Huntley. You just got to get the ball out sooner, bro. It's the interception right here. I think this is the one where he hit Waddle, tried to hit Waddle on the sideline, but I believe, yeah, if he throws that ball, like Lewis said, if this ball is already out, being delivered right here, this is an easy completion. But he throws it late, and he had to stop and come back and get it. You feel me? But if he gets this ball out and on time, bro, it's an easy pitch and catch. Just pay attention to Waddle. And that's see when you're doing it, boom. When he on his break right here, this ball should be already out. Look at this pocket. You know what I'm saying? There was no need for him to hold on to that. It's like he's waiting for him to get open instead of just throwing the route, anticipating him getting out open. You get how they say this is what they complain about Tua doing, which he does well. If this is Tua back here, this is a big completion downfield because this ball is already heading over here. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's already heading there. But he late in. I won.
Yeah,
you got to get that ball out, my brother. And this play right here, I put this play in just because it's a little teaching moment, and I know people was, me, and this is the very next play. Actually, good. It's a very nice play. You remember he missed Waddle on that interception. If I'm not mistaken, it look like they're gonna drop back in cover 3. I think he gonna pull this way. He gonna put it where he gonna drop back. Reed gonna drop back. He gonna fall back too. And I know Lewis was in. I don't know if you was in there, Alex, but Lewis was in there. So watch Waddle like he finna hit a post corner. Boom. Right now, the reason I brought that up, Lou, you could attest it. You remember we was in there and it came up in the space, and they were saying, because they used to send it too high, right? And they were saying Mike McDaniel don't call cover 2 beaters. You think do you think that route beat a cover 2? You think that's a cover 2 beater? Because I was told that we didn't have those in the playbook. Now, if you want to get what I'm trying to say is, I'm gonna let the play run real quick so y'all can see the difference. Boom, I'm gonna pause that right there. If this was cover 2, DJ Reed is here, right? You'll have a safety closer to this hash, another safety closer to this hash right here. You get what I'm saying? And where do you beat the cover 2? You attack the seam,
middle,
right? Which is he's here, running here, which will hold the second safety. It will hold him because what he's running, and that would leave what that opening between the safety, because he would be in bound between him and him, between the safety and potential cornerback with the corner. He would be here, and Waddle would have had all this room to work for on that cover 2. Boom. And being the fact that he's running toward the safety would have helped him even more, and this would have been wide open. So just imagine him here, but without him at the top right here, because he got to get deep because he's in cover 3. You get what I'm saying? So that is for people that are saying that we don't have cover 2 beater. This is a perfect play right here to beat the cover 2. Perfect play call. So
1,000%. 1,000%.
They are in the playbook. It just, you get what I'm saying? They didn't call that now, and this comes to also the mind games you playing. What coverage they get in? If you catch them in the cover 2, you call that the right moment. That's a cover 2 beater regardless. You get what I'm saying? So I just wanted to point that out. Whenever I hear stuff, this is what we come to the film for, to see if what y'all saying in those spaces is really true. That's why the eye in the sky, the bird in the sky doesn't lie. That's the only reason I put that play in there. I don't even know what the outcome of this play call, but I see I put potential cover 2 beater. Very nice play, 2-minute warning. Let's go to the 2-minute warning. And again, what is it? Yeah, 2-minute warning. Oh, it's a very nice play. So we cool. And if they say something in the chat, I'll need to stop. Then let me know. Alex and Lou. This one right here, I just want y'all to just, y'all tell me what can we do with this? mind you, this is fumble the ball first. Let me block. This is remember what this is potential season on the line. You're supposed to be playing with urgency. You can't afford a loss. You know what I mean? And then he fumbles, recover. Okay, cool. Pause. What y'all see? Can somebody tell me what do they see? That could be a potential big play. You get this right here. Y'all there? Yo, Lou, Alex. Yo, is y'all there? What we doing here? Unless they can't hear me, I can't go back over there. Can't go back. All right, they probably can't hear me. Let me go back over here. I can't hear. If y'all can hear me, brothers, let me know when y'all see it. But for everyone in the chat, I just want everybody to take a look at Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle was wide open right here. He recovered the ball, and I believe he's going to hit Jalen Waddle. And he drops the ball. This is crazy. That is inexcusable. You know, so we can't blame that on execution. I mean, on play calling at all. That is 100% execution. Not even a question. Run that back again. Man, look at here, man. Hey, y'all tell me execution. Everybody played bad. This was bad. Actually, this was bad all around. I'm sorry, Mike McDaniel, bad play calling, bad execution, drop balls. Tyler Huntley late on passes. You can see why I wasn't excited about just going in through the film and breaking this down, because even on potential, broken plays become those potential big plays, and they don't take advantage of it at all. Next play we going to, let's see. I think it's the very next play. Let me see. Is it? That was the drop. Yep, the very next play. Right after that play, let's go to the very next play. Like literally the very next play. This is 2nd and 12, by the way. The first one was 1st and 10. This is 2nd and 12. 1 minute and 55 seconds. So we basically in the 2-minute drill. I want y'all to pay attention to Tyreek Hill right here. Tyreek Hill. I'm taking that deep shot. You got him on a deep shot. I see he got sacked, but you throw Tyreek, this is a deep shot. You got to take that deep shot. Anytime you get even, when they say when I'm even, I'm leaving. You got Tyreek. He was with one-on-one with the safety on that deep shot. You take that, bro. Like, but I'm gonna show y'all why he couldn't take it in a minute. But see, once you see this right here, and you see him breaking out, you launch that ball right over here. Right over here, he's gone. This is touchdown. Look how he's running right past him. But obviously he's getting smacked right here. And let's show y'all why. And this is the play what when I realized that Patrick Paul was in the game at right tackle. Let me open this up. Let me get an end zone view. Let's go to the end zone view. I'll pay attention to T-Stead. Oh, they switch back to the I guess we gotta run it again. Let's let that run through so I can go switch back over. So I can switch back over to the end zone view. And and y'all can pay attention from the wide. He gets demolished. Barely get a hand on him. That's T-Stead. Runs him straight into Patrick Paul. Fumble, and they get the fumble recovery. That is terrible execution. Terrible. This it's falling. We seen We seen Tyreek walking, not doing nothing, standing there, not hustling. We seen Tyler Huntley fumble the ball. Tyler Huntley late throwing interceptions, and now we see supposed to be our best left tackle, one of the best left tackles in the game, just get demolished. Like he didn't have a chance. Look at that, bro. That is terrible. That is terrible. What we supposed to do with that as a fan base? Coach can't do no better. Like what we gonna do with that? Let's watch that one more time. Just watch. Like, come on, bro. And Patrick Paul was holding his own for the most part.
We really want that back, though.
Huh? What you say, Alex? Oh, shucks.
You're on mute, Alex. We can't hear you.
This is tripping. Do we really want that back, though?
Well, you talk about T-Stead?
I mean,
That
he
was-
was a coach, I guess.
That was
That's
a bad
one
play. I ain't
It's
gonna.
one play. It's one play. He already know them niggas up 24-0 already.
Yeah, I don't care, bro. That is horrible, bro.
Again,
And at this point,
it's a bad play though. But
It is
when
a
you-
yeah,
bad,
it's a
it
bad
is a
play.
bad.
Yeah.
when
It
you
happens.
look at the overall season, though, he graded out as one of the best tackles in the league.
Yeah, I was pointing everything out to see how terrible they performed in this game. Like you could tell they weren't in it, bro. Because if I'm not mistaken, it was already 21-0 at halftime, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, bro, the game was over at 14-0.
Well, you know what I'm saying. So at this point, it's a minute and 55 seconds to go in our game. So they probably most likely already up 21-0.
It's a wrap. Yeah,
It's a wrap. And like this was like I'm like, God, dog, I don't even want to relive this. I don't even want to watch this no more. You get what I'm saying? And I think let's go here. What is this? Oh, and now this is the next play. This is 3rd and 12. I'm gonna go to 3rd and 12. Right here, the very next play. This 3rd and 12, so it's already there. Let me pause that. Is this or is the same play? No, this look like the same play. Yeah, this look like the same play. I'm tripping. Let me get out of here. Let's go to 3rd and 12.
Bro, this film.
I'm sorry, no, that was 3rd. That was 3rd and 12. I got to go to 1st and 10. 2 minutes. That game was trash. You said
The game, the film, everything about it was trash. Like
it is. I'm not gonna lie. This was. I'm like, God, dog. Was it this bad? It was this bad. At this point, what we were doing, Lou. We was in a. Now this is a red zone. 15-6. What is this? 1st and 10. This 1st and 10. And Mike McDaniel, once again, gotta call you out, my brother. Gotta call you out. You call a fade route. And I'm like, bro, what are we doing here, bro? And like your red zone play calling has been terrible, bro.
But
I'm now. Go ahead.
It's the right play call, Tony.
No, it's not. You want to know?
Yeah.
You want to know what's the right play call? Watch Malik Washington.
Again, but no. So it's the same play call. He just went, bro. Again, forget about all this.
Man to man.
It's man to man, and you got Tyreek 1-on-1. You taking that shot? I don't blame that shot.
I'll take Malik Washington on it. I'll take Malik Washington right here. Already got inside, right here, leverage on him. Boom, right here. I'm taking that any day.
I get it, right? I'm not mad at that.
You not mad at the play calling?
No.
So you gonna call a fade with Tyreek, even if he 1-on-1?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Again, I mean that's fine.
Didn't he just drop 2 of them the game before?
I don't care if he dropped 2, 7, 13. He's again. Well, okay, cool.
I mean, if you say you do it, that's on you. And I'm now. Here go the second. Here go the very next play though. That was 1st and 10. They go to the very next play. Now I do believe this was a terrible decision by Tyler Huntley. Good play call by Mike McDaniel, but a terrible decision. Cause I believe this is Tyreek right here, but who you going to right here? Who y'all throwing this ball to?
Well, Tyreek underneath is open right there.
You going to Tyreek underneath?
Yeah,
He's under
Yeah.
pressure. Guess who he throw it to? In double coverage. Tyreek still open. Double coverage. Now, if he throw that ball to Tyreek, he possibly score too, because he gonna catch the ball, put pressure on him. Maybe he make a move, get in there, but or beat him to the corner. But Tyler Huntley, bro, like, I mean, nah, and I would be mad. I wouldn't be mad. Be like, well, shit, he was taking the deep shot, but you was missing the deep shots the whole game and taking it underneath. The time when it's wide the heck open, you decide to force the ball under pressure and double coverage to Jalen Waddle. This is why it's in the same view site. I don't get that decision at all. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not even gonna league on that.
The ball should have went to Tyreek, but Steve, I see because Tony, you can't see the chat on the fade route.
Yeah,
Steve wrote, Lewis, we call them fades all the time. When does Tyreek catch the ball? And that's valid, right? I'm not going to say that's not valid. What I will say is, though, how many good balls have we seen on fade routes? Because I guarantee you, right now, Tyreek don't catch them, right? But he don't have a lot of opportunities to catch them neither, if we're going to be completely honest. Now, we've seen some good throws, and he's dropped. And we've seen some bad throws that no one is going to catch. So let's call a spade, bro. The fact of the matter is, I'm not debating whether he would have called it or what. I'm not debating that. In that coverage, right, Tyreek one-on-one on the top of the screen, that's where the ball goes. Point blank period. That is what it is, bro. I'm not going to sit up here and just lie to people. In that coverage, one-on-one with a $30 million receiver, and again, the best player in the league by his peers, voted by his peers. No, that's where the ball goes.
I disagree because of the fade route.
If he catches it, cool. If he doesn't, cool. But that's where the ball should go.
No, I disagree. We've been failing that fade route since we've been here.
Again,
since we've been we've been failing at it.
Well, again, that's fine. I want to ask. Last year, when that fade route beat the Chargers, how many people on that Monday cried about the fade route?
We said that was a perfect throw. How did he get it in there?
Again, no, that's not what I asked.
No one, because he completed it.
Right, because it worked.
Right.
No one complained about the bad play call. No one complained about the fade route. I'm not debating if it's a catch. I'm debating where the ball should have went on that play, and that is the correct play call. I'm sorry.
So to your point, no one complained about that. Now after that play, how many times has that play failed over and over and over again? For you to be like, hey, listen, we got to stop calling it. And that's my argument. We've seen that play not work over and over again. And to our credit, right? Tua has to make perfect throws to complete those. That fade route is meant for big dudes go up and get the ball. Tyreek is short, so you need somebody with precision.
But wasn't that play outside of the 20-yard line? Just outside the 20-yard line. That's not really a fade, bro.
That is a fade, Lord. Just because it's on the outside of 20, that's a fade route. They do back shoulder fades all the time.
All right, cool. I mean, that's cool.
I don't think. I mean, we could agree to disagree. I just don't. Especially when you got Malik Washington cross. All you gotta do is, what he said, cross his face. That's it. But you know what? You live and die with it. I'll give you credit to say that's a $30 million man. Yeah, you live and die with him right there. I'm just putting him more on Mike McDaniel. Don't call that.
Regardless of the fact, but that's where the play goes, though, Tony. That's where the ball should go. Based on
Based on the personnel, yes. But Mike McDaniel don't call that.
But again, if you're seeing basically man-to-man coverage one-on-one, where do you want the ball to go?
So you brought up it was just outside of the 20-yard line.
Absolutely.
Right outside of the red zone when the field shrinks. So go routes don't typically work like that unless they in press coverage and he beats them immediately. That's not what happened there. You get what I'm saying? So you don't have the amount of space and field to use Tyreek's speed against the defender. So that's why I think that's not a good play call because of the limit of space that you have. You know what I'm saying? And then you action a backup quarterback, which you got off the practice squad from another team earlier this season to make a perfect throw in the game that he's been struggling in. He already have an interception and a fumble, two fumbles at this point already.
I get it.
You don't call that kind of play.
Okay.
To me. And it's only 15. It was only 15 to 6 at that time. Where I'm at now? 11-5. I don't even know what this is. I just know I put Tyler Huntley shake my head, so I wonder what the heck he just did on here. Oh, drop the ball again. God, dog. That's why I put this is what we were dealing with, y'all. Yeah, I'm about done with this. I got one more play. I remember now. That's why I put shaking. I'm like, bro, I'm not for finished watching this film, bro. This is absolutely ridiculous. Look, what are we doing with that? You know what? I need a better view. I need a better view.
Yeah, like I said, I ain't.
Are you what?
I'm not even worried about this film. Like, if we're really, like, hey, I salute you for all your work, Tone, but I don't even know what the hell we doing at this point.
That's facts. You know what, Lou? When I got to this point, I promise you, I was saying the same thing. I was falling asleep. I was up to 2:00 in the morning. You feel me? And I'm like, bro, I'm really doing this right now?
It's trash.
This is third quarter. When I saw this, I say, bruh, ain't no way. And matter of fact, I'm going to let it play. Watch this, right? And I don't even got it set up. I'll full screen it for us. You know, did I stop it? No, I didn't stop it. I'll full screen it. What are we doing with that, bro? Now that happened. All right, let the play run. All right, just so y'all can get my mindset after I'm already done with this. I saw that I'm done. You get what I'm saying? And bruh. On everything, this is the very next play. This is the very next play. See, I ain't touched nothing. This is the very next play that ran. Fumble the ball. Very next play. This is the very next play I gotta watch. Very next play I gotta watch. I'm gonna tell you, Lou. You see what you said? Mine. This been my pet this whole time. Yeah, I'm done with that. Y'all can have that. Hey, Lou, can you read what that said at the bottom?
I'm done.
That's shaking my damn head.
Hmm?
I ain't. That was third quarter. I said I'm done. I'm not watching no more of this shit. I was done. That's after saying Tyler Huntley fumbled the ball on his own. You gonna tell me the very next play? Fumble again? They get the ball? I'm not watching the rest of this, bro.
I don't even know why you watched the beginning of it.
Lou, that was ridiculous, bro.
It's trash, man. Again, bro, like, bro.
Yeah.
14, basically within the first 4 to 5 minutes of the Kansas City-Denver game, it was 14-0. Them boys didn't play. I'm not saying whether it was right, wrong. I'm telling you what it is. They gave
Yeah.
up. So
Yeah.
for us to be like, oh, well, we lost, and bro, who cares? Our season was over, their season was over, everybody knew it. At that point, what are we playing for? It is what it is, dog.
I get it, dog.
Tone, it's like what we said, and I heard you say it earlier, because I be trolling for the most part with the Cam Ward and the Hurricane talk, right? But
Yeah.
what did you say earlier in the space, Tony? Right when I was talking about Cam Ward, you said, "What's the Pop Tart Bowl? Who cares about the Pop Tart Bowl?"
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
At that point, when the Dolphins are on the field and the season's over, what they care for?
Dang.
You see what I'm saying? It's like it's the same shit, bro. That the boys gave up.
Oh, look at Miss Relentless. No, Miss Relentless. Technically I didn't quit. I just moved on to another task. I wasn't watching. What? I knew the outcome. I knew the outcome. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna stay here and watch this. And I know what happened. I knew how bad it got. You get what I'm saying? So I just moved on. Anyways, back to because we have 45, so we got about 15 minutes left. Lou, I didn't have time, and I was really saving most, for when we get on the show. But the hot topic, and it's been we running it back, dog. Now, mind you, I didn't get an opportunity to watch the press conference. Did you watch it? Did you get a chance to watch it, or you just like okay? So honestly, and I just wanted to say something because I didn't. The fact that they run in the back, and I ain't had to watch because I didn't want to be disappointed. And there's no changes being made. Oh, she said the players. Okay, I see it, Miss Relentless. I see you. And they didn't make no changes, right? That was bad enough. Bad enough, cool. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? You already paid them. It is what it is at this point. What I'm disappointed in is the way Chris Grier answered the Tyreek statement, and the way Mike McDaniel answered the Tyreek statement. You know what I'm saying? And then also Mike McDaniel talking about, finding players, I guess it's not getting to them, so we got to find other options. I'm so sorry. Why in the heck do you got to wait till the off season when the season is already lost? Everything is lost. That's when you're going to have to find other alternatives? That's when you realize, when you say, I can see it if it was, let's just say it was Tyreek. You get what I'm saying? Tyreek get up. I'll be like, bro, you got to do something about that. But when you come out and say multiple players have been fined multiple times, and all season when you figure out that it ain't working, this is I always, me, and I always, whenever they talk about Mike McDaniel, I come to this film work, right? And I say, that's players to be made. I'm not really tripping on his play calling. But my biggest downfall, just like his tour and his durability issue, and the number one on my list, and then they're showing up in big games, even though not consistent. He showed up in a couple, but not consistent, right? Enough. I don't think Mike McDaniel will ever be the disciplinary that he needs to be to run a football team. He can't. You want to care about the players and how they feel about their families, and people got all these days off. Bro, let's be real, bro. Tyreek called you out in that press conference, talk about he don't practice enough. I would have had that boy doing 2 days. No, we gonna get Russ in. But yes, we are. Run it again. This what I don't. That is so disappointing. And I get what people were like, oh, let's give him opportunity. I don't need to see 5 years of a coach, his personality, his mentality for me to say, oh, let's wait and see. Maybe he could change. No, you don't do that. How old is this man already? You don't change your personality from here to there. That's not how that works. You get what I'm saying? You have to be able to, because you don't have, and don't get me wrong, you don't got to be the type of coach that get all in your player face and try to be intimidate them and just, yell and fuss and cuss. You don't have to be there. But it is a way to say that type of behavior would not be tolerated. As your coach, I'm here to put you in the best position possible. and I'm also here to make sure you be as professional as possible to get your job done. You are a leader and a captain. I'm gonna have to set an example of you, bro. You sitting out this game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the first one, find them, go. The second one,
What do you think people would say if they set Tyreek Hill up?
at this point, or what? At this point, they probably be worried. They'll be pissed off because you got Tyreek Hill lovers and everything. And I get it, cool. But
so no, it's not a Tyreek lover. It's a Dolphin lover.
Oh, Dolphin lover. Okay, Dolphin.
Right.
Well, I'm a Dolphin lover, and if I would have heard that he set Tyreek for that, I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. You got to set an example because this is what I'm looking for.
I'm not saying you, right?
Talk about
you
this
have
regular.
to sometimes say this me. Right?
Yeah.
A lot of us ain't. A lot of people are not like me and you.
I get it.
Let's just call it for what it is.
But you know what?
Man in that position is in a lose-lose situation, Tony. If they sit out Tyreek Hill with no injuries, right? Don't people in that fan base will go crazy because Tyreek Hill, a superstar, is missing the game.
I get it, right, Lewis? And but
let's
let
call
me tell
a
you
spade
something.
spade.
I am. Now, guess what? I'm gonna call another spade a spade. When he was getting them questions about his job security and why people calling for his job, he said, I'm not mad. I knew that came with it when I signed up. So being in a lose-lose situation because you have a popular player that the fans and the people that love the Dolphins are gonna disagree, that is what you signed up for. But it's for the bigger picture and the setting a standard, you get what I'm saying? And make an example for the rest of the team to see.
I'm glad this conversation is happening.
All right.
Now, we had a conversation a couple months ago about George Pickens in Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah.
And I told you in the beginning of the season, there was reports that he was running lazy routes, right? Had a bad attitude, quitting on the team, right? Like not giving his all, right? Not once did Mike Tomlin bench him.
Yeah, but that wasn't. He wasn't late to meetings.
Again, no. If you are on the field, right? Again, take meetings aside. Cool. He was missing meetings. Fine, I get it. This man, George Pickens, is on the field, not giving it his all.
Okay.
When in run games, he's not blocking. Hold on. He's not blocking. He's not giving his all. Has Mike Tomlin settled?
We don't know that.
He's on the field.
Honestly, we got to go back there because he probably took him out for. Listen, when you do that,
on the field.
Hold on, wait. When you do that, right? And I know we all played sports before. Your coach gonna snatch you out for a couple of plays. Be like, bro, look, y'all need you to give me effort. And then you get back. Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. This game right here, this last Pittsburgh game, the last game of the season, same thing. Half-ass effort.
No. He wasn't half-ass effort, Lewis. He was out there hurting himself, diving for balls. Come on.
They killing George Pickens. They've been killing him. Hold on. They've been killing him, right? For the effort, right? He came out. He sold out in the press conference after. They asked him about Russell Wilson because Russell Wilson tried to save him. Russell Wilson said, well, there was some miscommunication here. There was some things here. We got to be better. George Pickens wasn't trying to hear that. Threw that man right under the bus.
We watched the game, though.
Hold on. Right? He doing all this shit. Now in the playoff game, you think they sitting George Pickens? Are they going to?
I don't think he did. I don't think he did anything to be set down. I'm not mad at a player getting frustrated because he's been underthrown.
If a player's not doing their job, and they supposed to, again,
I think he did his job, dude. He was out there.
If you running half-ass routes, that's doing your job, Tony?
I don't know about half-ass. If he run half-ass route,
saying. That's what they saying that.
Half-ass route is not a offense for you to sit him for a playoff game. No.
If you ain't blocking and giving your all on the field, that's not a reason to set a precedent?
I don't believe so, especially if it's away from players do that all the time.
And again, cool. We're talking about setting a precedent, right?
A precedent, yeah.
Cool. If you not on the field if I'm asking you, we running behind your ass, and if you steal this block, we off to the races. If you giving me a half effort, it's my job to say, well, guess what? I got another receiver that's standing right next to me on the sideline, and I'm gonna put his ass in. Is that
But
not
do-
what we're talking
But
about?
do we know if he did that or not?
He don't do it.
We don't know that. You don't know if
We
he
do know that.
if
He's
he
on
didn't
the
play.
I'm not here to play these games.
Hold on. You don't know if he took him out for a couple of plays or not. We don't know that. If you give him a half-ass effort, you obviously you get him on the sideline like, yo, bro, I need you to tighten up.
Making excuses again. I hold the same energy for everybody.
All right, but this is not the same. The same energy is the same scenario. You don't. Cause look, I didn't tell him when I just put down the field. I didn't say take Tyreek off the field when he walked and stood right there when it wasn't an outlet for Tyler Huntley. I didn't say nothing about he should have snapped him up. I was saying, bro, don't complain when you get this kind of effort. That's the energy I gave him.
Effort is effort.
What I'm saying is, I didn't say he should have been set down for that. I just said, don't complain. Look at the effort you're getting. So don't complain and say you're not a decoy. Yes, you are. You're the decoy right there.
We talking about again. I don't care about decoys. We're talking about setting the precedent. We're talking about setting a culture.
Right. And we know Pittsburgh got a culture.
Creating a standard. Right.
Yes.
I can't have the standard half-assing on the field. Whether you're missing meetings, whether you're not showing up in the games, whether you're not doing what you're supposed to do, it's all the same. It's under the same umbrella, Tone.
Not really. No, it's not.
You gotta. What you mean?
Half-ass it on the field.
So it's okay. So if George Pickens. So wait a minute. I just want to hear this right. If a player shows up on time in a meeting, but then gives you half-ass effort on the field, it's not under the same umbrella. It's okay because he showed up to the meeting.
No, because you're saying half-ass. No, because half-ass effort is opinionated. I watched that game and I didn't see not one time. You know what I saw?
They telling you.
I don't know what they tell. I'm same thing when you say when anybody else tell me, hey, look at the people that say this. They tell you that. I'm like, well, what I was watching, that's what I go by. So what I was watching, I saw
half-assing.
I saw George Pickens diving for balls out of bounds while he wide open and falling, giving his all. Now, maybe he didn't. He half a player or two before that I didn't see on film. I didn't see on when I was watching the game. But if they say he was, I'm like, well, what page? What is? Because if it was they running behind him and he got a block and then he half-assed and not missing a block, it would have showed up right on the film. We watched the game. But that's not him getting fined multiple times for being late. And the captain. Is George picking the captain?
No, he's not.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Let me ask you this. We watched Travis Kelce, right? Because we all talk about these conversations. I'm just trying to illustrate how when I listen to people talk, they don't hold the same energy. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to hold everybody to the same standard, right?
Right, you can.
Cool. We talk about how Tyreek on that Monday night game against Tennessee was walking up and down the sideline, cussing at Mike McDaniel. Do we not, Tom?
No, not up and down. He was yelling at him, and Mike McDaniel.
He was yelling at him, and the camera caught it.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
We watched Travis Kelce. Now, Travis Kelce has a C on his chest, correct?
Yeah.
That man went up to Andy Reid, got in his face, screaming and yelling, and even bumped him. Did we not see that?
Yeah, we seen that.
Did Travis Kelce come out of the game?
They was already out the game.
Did Travis Kelce not play the next game?
Hell no. You put Travis Kelce in there and tell him what
so you don't put Tyreek Hill on the field?
No. What did he yell at him for?
No, we're not.
What did he yell at him for?
I ain't trying to hear that.
What did he yell at him for?
Who cares what he yelled at him for?
Yeah, it does. It does care about it.
What you mean?
If he's out there telling him what he sees on the field,
are you crazy?
Yes. What are you talking about? It happens all the time.
You can go up to your coach in his face screaming and chest bump him?
Yeah.
Man, you done lost your mind, Tony.
I don't see what the problem is with that. Travis Kelce, that been putting on for that team, bringing you Super Bowls, making unbelievable plays to get you Super Bowls, and he like, coach, why are you doing this? So everybody get held to a standard.
You can go up.
Everybody get held accountable. Coach, stop doing this dumbass shit. Cool. We out here playing. Yes. Right, cool.
You got it.
I don't want to hear that. I would say Pat Riley ain't got into it with plenty of players. Plenty of players. These are championship caliber players. I'm out here doing this. No, that's not the same as you showing up late for a game. That's not. I mean, for practice. That's
agree.
not. That's like when what
showing
we
up.
say.
Showing up.
Then
Again,
hold on, wait.
You're showing up the
Hold
coach,
on.
no matter if you
Hold on.
show him up, if you
Hold on.
showing them
So
up
you say-
by not showing up at practice or get or what's it called to a meeting, and you show them up on the field, it's still showing them up.
No, it's
It
not.
doesn't matter.
No, hold on. What were we mad at about Tyreek? Was he
Bro,
mad?
this is crazy. Yeah.
Well, hold on, because you remember you take one and you don't get it. What were we mad? Was he mad because he was?
I'm the one that don't get it.
Yes, because you don't understand. Nobody was mad.
No,
And
I do understand.
Not one person was mad because he was yelling at the coach. We was mad because coach didn't do nothing about it. Last time no players, I say nobody checking this man. Last time I checked, hold on. When Travis Kelce did that, there was a player right next to him, snatched him back over there and told him to chill the fuck out. A player yanked him back and told him to chill out.
What did
That's
Andy
all
Reid?
we
We're
asked
talking
you
about
about.
coaching. What did Andy Reid do?
I didn't say, I said a standard, holding people
What did
accountable.
Andy Reid do to that standard? What did he do?
He didn't have to do nothing. He was already yanked out of his goddamn face. And
what did Andy Reid do after that?
He did what he's supposed to do. Listen to what the man say. Put his ass out there and execute. Fuck is you talking about?
So
that's
again,
not showing up the practice late. That's a player on the field like coach.
So the coach,
we telling you
coach
this.
is supposed to let the players run the asylum. Then I don't want to hear shit about
that player ain't run no asylum.
Again, cool.
That player.
You just said he listened to the player. What are you talking about?
I said you said what was he supposed to do? If your player, see you thinking about running an asylum.
I'm keeping the same energy for what people said, Tom.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you can't. You can't talk. Running an asylum is your coach don't have control over the team.
Again, you're right.
Give me a kid. Do you think Andy Reid don't got control of that team?
No, they all got control.
No, you trying to use that because you want to use this foolish narrative, right?
They got it.
If you think, if you think, do you think Andy Reid don't got control of that team?
They all got them. Every other coach besides Mike McDaniel got control.
Okay, stop. You trying to put on field people
that is bringing up
on field, and you trying to make it seem like somebody being late to practice multiple times.
And every time I say something, you don't want to hear it.
I'm telling you, I do hear it, and it don't make sense because hold on.
I know it don't make sense. I know.
Let me ask, how many times did Travis Kelce do that?
I don't watch
yes, you do. Because you said same energy, right?
I don't watch every game. I was watching that one. I don't watch every game. I was
how many times have you heard of him doing that? Matter of fact, how many times have you heard anybody in Kansas City doing it?
How many times have you heard Tyreek Hill doing it? We just heard this week.
Multiple times.
You just heard that this week. Stop.
Hold on. What are you exactly saying about holding this week? Because we hear something with Tyreek every week, every goddamn game. We hear this about him all the time.
When did we hear that Tyreek Hill was missing meetings? When did we hear that?
We heard that when they did the press conference.
So yesterday.
Yes.
So what are you talking about? We hadn't heard that. We didn't know that.
Okay. So Lewis, what I'm telling you is Travis Kelce didn't do that on multiple occasions. Okay. That's why I said that. Tyreek, what he's doing, he did it on multiple occasions. Now, you forgot the part when I say now the first time you tell Tyreek you found him, hey, bro, get together. Absolutely. But now you talk about you doing this multiple times, you have to set the standard. So the same way, if you want to keep the same energy with Travis Kelce over there, right?
Forget about no.
Okay. Now we don't want to keep the same energy.
No. Forget about Travis Kelce. Stay on the same because you just said you right. We only seen Travis Kelce do that one time. See, I'm not trying to debate you on this, Tone, right? I want you to understand you cannot sit here and tell me, well, Travis Kelce only did it once and Tyreek did it multiple times.
I didn't say that. I was only using your logic to where keep the same energy.
You just said that Tyreek has done it multiple times, correct?
Yes.
Cool. And what I'm telling you is it has been multiple times. It's been reported that, again, George Pickens has been lazy on the field, has been lazy running. So being productive and showing up on the field don't matter to you, Tone. Is that what you're saying? Because what I'm saying is...
Don't look at my first expression. I'm going to let you finish.
What I'm saying is, if the man is supposed... Are you supposed to block as a wide receiver, Tony? Yes or no?
Yeah.
He doesn't do it. He half-asses it. Hold on. Are you supposed to run? Are you supposed to run Chris look, even if you are a decoy, right? Because that's what they tell us Tyreek is. He's a decoy. If you're a decoy, are you supposed to run a route like a decoy, or are you supposed to run a route to make the defender think that ball's coming to you? Which one?
Running route make the defender think it's coming to you.
And for multiple times this season, reports out of Pittsburgh is that George Pickens doesn't do it. He quits on blocking. He runs shitty routes. He does all this shit. And what I'm telling you is, where's the accountability from Mike fucking Tomlin? Because Mike Tomlin ain't doing shit to George Pickens. He ain't finding them. He ain't suspending them. He ain't ruling them out of games. He ain't doing none of that. So what I'm saying is, and for people to understand, if you're going to hold Mike McDaniel to that standard, cool, I'm with it. Sign me up. But when we have these conversations and I'm bringing up other guys that ain't doing it, why ain't we saying that Mike Tomlin should hold people accountable? Should he not?
Yeah. He should hold accountable. I've never debated that.
So what do you?
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish because when I talk, I don't want you to ignore me.
I'm done.
I don't want you to. All right, cool. First of all, let's get one thing straight. You don't know what the fuck Mike Tomlin did. You don't know if he got fined. You don't know. Hold on. That's what I said. That's what I just said. Because when they asked Mike Tomlin, hold on. When they asked Mike Tomlin every time, he said we handle that behind closed doors. He said that on multiple occasions. That's gonna be in house. I'm not going to speak to what we handle business. So you don't know. But what you do know is he don't take no trash. So let's get that straight. So stop acting like you know for a fact he's not. Hold on.
I know he's on the field though, Tom.
Okay, that's why I'm getting to that part. Don't act like you don't know what he's doing. Now, not one time did I sit up here when you want to say hold the same energy. Did I say sit Tyreek down for half-assing routes? Sit Tyreek down for not blocking? Sit Tyreek down because he ain't running around. I just showed you one. I had one blatantly today. He was walking. The only thing I said for Tyreek to do, you giving that effort, I don't want to hear no excuse about you not getting the ball. I don't. That's what I said. I didn't say find that nigga, get him off the fucking field. That's the same energy. So you can't ask me to ask Mike Tomlin to take a younger player that's not. Hold on, because I let you finish. You can't ask me to ask Mike Tomlin to a younger player that's not a captain if you say he's half-assing route to take him off the field and don't play him no more. How? Now, I don't think that is nowhere near as egregious as showing up as a captain multiple times late for practice and meetings. I don't think that's the same thing. So I don't get why you want me to tell Mike Tomlin
I'm not saying
you said take him off the field. To tell you want me to keep saying injury.
That's what our fan base says.
I'm talking about what I'm saying. I've never said take Tyreek off the field for his action or half-assing routes. I said I don't like Mike McDaniel's answer about
same shit though, Tom.
To you, maybe I'm gonna let you say it to you. There is nothing.
You gotta have accountability.
There's no one in the fuck on the face of the earth that watch football that think that Mike Tomlin don't have accountability over there in Pittsburgh. Stop with that BS. No one. You using it for this argument now, but you know it's levels to this. You know doggone well them players know how to play with Mike Tomlin.
This is what we do. I'm not comparing.
You just did. You say you want the whole. Why are we talking about Mike Tomlin?
Because you want him hold him accountable. What are you talking about?
And I just told you
again. I just want to know. If Tyreek was showing up 5 minutes early to every motherfucking meeting, right? Yeah. But then he was giving you lackluster performances because of effort on the field. Does it make it right because he's showing up to the meeting 5 minutes early?
I never said it made it right.
Well, again. But the point I'm not saying you got it again.
I never said it made it right. I said
hold on, Louis. Accountability is accountability. I don't give a fuck.
And that's what I said. But you assume
in the meeting room, but none of that bullshit. Accountability is accountability, dog.
Right, and nobody never said that. You the only one. You the only one assumed that Mike Tomlin wouldn't held nobody to accountability because you assumed he didn't do nothing. Huh?
He ain't doing it with George Pickens.
How do you know that, Lewis?
I see George Pickens on the field.
Nobody who told you to take him off the field. That's your accountability. That's the problem when you misconstruing it.
What are you talking about?
Lewis, who told you to take him off the field?
Let me ask you a question.
What are you talking about?
Let me ask you a question, right? Now, have you heard, Tone, anybody fucking say, right, in our fan base that we should take Julian Hill off the motherfucking field because he don't block and he misses shit and he ain't getting the job done? Have you heard that?
Yeah, I heard people say that. He's terrible.
Cool,
He's terrible.
cool.
He's terrible
Let's
at his
stop
job.
right there. Cool. So we want Mike McDaniel to hold people
Who is we?
accountable.
Who is we?
Hold on.
Don't
want
argue
Mike
about them
McDaniel-
fools you arguing in there. Don't do it.
Well, you're the only one up here. I'm just talking.
I'm just saying, but you can't use that debate against me to try to
I'm
win
not-
against
no,
me.
no, no. But
Stick to
I'm
what
just-
I said.
But again, I'm not. Well, then, hey, for everybody, I'm not talking to Tony at this point. I'm talking to y'all. The fact is, accountability is motherfucking accountability. You cannot sit here and preach that Mike McDaniel needs to take Julian Hill off the field because of his lack. I'm not talking to you.
Go ahead. All right.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the 30 people we have in here. Listen. For the people that always cry about Mike McDaniel and the accountability and get Julian Hills of the world off the field because they ain't doing their job and they ain't holding up their end of the bargain on the field, well, then Mike Tomlin, right, a great coach that I love, right, should hold George Pickens accountable when that nigga be running half-ass routes, not be blocking, and don't be doing shit. Yank his ass up out of here.
Let me ask you a question.
Because I don't give a damn
Go
about
ahead.
none of that because accountability is accountability. Point blank, period.
Right. So let me ask you a
Cool.
question. 'Cause, we played sport before.
Absolutely.
I know I got this treatment before. Because I remember my sophomore year. My sophomore year, I was playing safety. I mean, no, I'm sorry. I was playing wide receiver. This is what made me switch to safety. I ran a route. Yeah,
You see, this is what I'm saying.
Hold
Niggas
on,
be
I'm finna
lying.
tell-
I'm sorry, Tom. Niggas be lying. That's a blatant lie. So again, Von Joe, a Dolphin
he
fan.
is blocking, Lewis. I'm telling you, we watched the game.
So the people that covers Pittsburgh, and all them people, they lied. So Von Joe, a Dolphin fan, knows more than the niggas in Pittsburgh. All right,
Hold
cool.
on.
I
Hold
got
on,
it.
Lewis.
All right,
I'm
cool. No,
I'm
I got
finna-
it. You right.
I'm
You right.
finna get
Y'all
you.
niggas over here.
I'm
No,
finna get you
all
on your
that
own
shit-
argument, Lewis. You just
all
put your
that
foot in
shit
your mouth.
Niggas be talking
You
and
just
people
put
be
your-
talking about accountability. Y'all want it for everything, but nobody in this bitch stand on business. I'm the only one standing on business. Let's hold everybody accountable.
Lewis,
Don't give me these weak ass bullshit ass excuses
I'm
because
about-
you like Pittsburgh or you like Mike Tomlin. Get the
I'm-
fuck out of here.
I'm
Ain't
about to
nobody
kill you
trying to
with
hear
your
that
own
shit.
argument, Lewis. You said this.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Hold
I
on,
ain't
hold
trying
on.
to hear it.
Hey, hold on. Did you just say this earlier?
I ain't trying to hear none of that.
So Lou, so you gonna tell me
I
you
ain't
gonna
trying to hear
choose?
none of that.
You gonna choose the 3, 4, maybe 5 plays?
I'm not
like
choosing
they-
nobody. I'm
like
holding
they-
everybody accountable.
What about the other 85 plays?
I'm
That he
holding
playing.
everybody accountable. That's what I'm
Okay,
doing.
right. Yeah. Okay, cool. What about the
Right
other?
here.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
Right. Yeah. Cool. It is.
Accountability is
Nobody never
accountability.
said that. Nobody
It
never
doesn't
said that.
matter if it's in Miami, Pittsburgh,
I
or
can't talk now,
anybody
y'all.
else.
I can't talk now. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk. So let me.
Well, then what else supposed to do?
No, well, I let you get your rant off, and I was telling you. You cut me off so you could answer Von Joe when I was telling you about my thing. Now look, when I play receiver, right, this what made me switch because I ran a Chris Slant. You know what I'm saying? We had a killer fucking Tavares Bender, middle linebacker. Ran a Chris Slant, quarterback Allen Lee threw that bitch across the middle. I ain't gonna lie, I had the alligator hand. Nigga wiped me the fuck out. Boom. Got up. Why you half-assing that route, son? You think he took me off the field, Lewis? Do you think he took me off the field?
I don't know. I wasn't
When we
there.
play what he said? Run it again. Throw it to him again.
All right, cool.
That's what he said. Same thing. Caught the ball. Boom. Hit me again. Fumbled with the ball this time. You think he took me off the field, Lewis?
I don't know.
No, he didn't. He put me back in the game and said,
I don't
run
know
it again
nothing
until you
about
get it right.
I don't know nothing
Teach you a
about that.
lesson. So if you out there getting paid, well, I'm going to put you on the bench where I got to pay you still. No, go out there. You want to make a fool of yourself? Go out there. You're going to give me effort. Go out there. We're going to run at you and make you block. Go out there. I want you to run this ball. We're going to throw this ball,
So
and you're going to give
so-
your effort.
so-
You don't sit them down. That's two different arguments. That's not missing.
How is it two
practice.
different arguments? What are you talking about?
Bro, you teach young players lessons. You don't sit them down and give it each. That man getting paid on that bitch whether he play or not. Unless you suspend him. That what you want to do? Suspend him?
Is Tyreek Hill getting paid if we bet him?
Yeah, if you suspend him, yes, that's what I was trying to tell you.
Everybody talking about suspending him though.
Who ain't I said suspend him. I literally said that.
And again, is he getting paid if he gets suspended?
No, he's not getting paid. When you suspend him, no, nigga, they're suspended without pay.
Oh, okay, cool.
You crazy? Yeah,
Okay.
that's conduct detrimental to the team.
All right, cool.
That's what I was saying. But you don't do that with. First of all, George Pickens is young, bro.
How
And
young?
I
We
think
making
it's like
excuses?
it is third or fourth year, I think.
We making excuses.
No. I was saying you teach them lessons.
Is he young on Monday when he picks up that check? Is he young?
No, of course not. That's why you.
I don't
Listen,
know nothing about that.
that's why you.
Accountability is
Lewis,
accountability,
to
boss.
your word. That's why you hold them accountable. Oh, you think I'm gonna make it easy for you? No, you gonna get out there. Matter of fact, how many times have you seen a coach say, "I'm gonna let you embarrass yourself on national TV, and I'm gonna put it in front for the whole world to see you"? There's multiple ways to hold players accountable and teach lessons. It's just that you got one way and one way only because you try to make me say, and I never said take Tyreek off the field for half-after routes. I can see if he was being late for
I'm
practices.
not talking to you. Again, I'm talking to everybody else.
All right.
Tone, let me ask you a
Hey, that
question.
boy said, "Can we suspend Mike McDaniel?"
Yeah, I see him.
I
Hey,
wish
shut
you
up to
could.
Dolphin Don. Hey, and that's cool, right? I get it, right? Now, you said George Pickens is young, right? That's what you said? I just want to make sure.
Huh?
He's young, right?
No. I was saying, yeah, you teach them lessons. Teach these
And
people
George
lessons, man.
Pickens is young, and you teach them lessons, right?
Well, I'll teach them lessons. The lessons don't ever stop. But yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, I've heard you say get Julian Hill up out of here. Is Julian Hill old, or is he young?
No, Julian Hill is trash.
Is he young?
No, I don't. This is second year.
So he's young.
Yeah, of course.
So you teach him lessons, right? You yank him out. You teach him lessons, according to Tony, right?
No, he's trash. He's not giving you the production that got. Yo, why would you use these? This all right, bro. That makes no sense, bro.
You just
Like,
say young.
how you go from?
Did
how
you just
you
say
go
young,
from?
yes or no?
How you go? But he's trash, though. He's not
Did you
young.
say
He
young,
ain't doing.
yes or no?
He ain't doing no George Pickens.
I
Bro.
just want to know, did you
Have
say
you
young?
lost your mind?
Did you say young, yes or no?
No, I was saying why you still teach them lessons. That's what I
And
said that for.
So we got to teach
And-
Julian Hill some lessons, right?
No, you don't. You don't teach lessons.
All right, cool.
You think he's right teaching
So
the
we
lessons?
only teach lessons
or you
to
think he-
George
hold on,
Pickens,
hold on.
right?
Do you think
Yeah.
George Pickens supposed to be off the
I ain't trying
field
to
because he can't get his job done? Do you think George Pickens can't get the job done, so get him off this team? Because that's
I
how I
don't
think
know.
about Julian Thomas.
He
Julian
ain't get
Hill.
the job done in 4 weeks.
Who?
They 0-4 in the last 4 weeks. He ain't getting the job done.
What about
And-
George
and
Pickens
he's
though?
playing-
What
and
about
he's
George
playing
Pickens?
half-ass-
Who been on all
and
the
he's
highlights,
half-ass
making all them crazy?
I don't
Who
care
been
if
making
y'all
all
wanna
them
make
crazy
excuses
plays,
for him.
breaking them
I don't
tackles,
care about none of
nasty
that.
catches? George Pickens. You ain't seen none of that with Julian Hill. Not ever.
I ain't trying to hear none of that. You and
know
everybody else in this goddamn fan base are crying about accountability, and then when you have to hold anybody else, y'all make excuse. He's young. You got to teach. I ain't trying to hear none of that. The man hasn't done shit in 4
Talk
weeks.
to him, Vonjo. Talk to him.
You think I care about what Vonjo say? Man, please. Vonjo, again, people want to agree to what narratives are, right?
It's not a narrative, though.
Vonjo is on your side. Point blank, period.
I mean, you have Buddy H was on your side.
Did I
Game Boy
highlight any
305
of
on your
his
side.
and again, cool. Did I highlight H and say anything?
Well, he called my name.
You
so I-
looking for help.
No.
You put it on for
No. He
yourself.
called my
You
name.
looking for
I said,
help.
oh, shit,
Ain't nobody doing that.
Wait, hold on. Didn't you bring up Vonjo so you could cuss him out and cut me off?
Yeah, but I'm not asking. Oh, get him, Vonjo.
So I
That's you
said,
did that.
you know what? Let me do that. I
You
didn't even
did
say
that.
nothing.
I
I
ain't
didn't even
looking
cut you off. I let you go ahead. I didn't even cut you off.
I didn't do none of that. You brought him up. I didn't do
He
that.
said the Wolfpack sticking it. Who was the Wolfpack though? Listen, man. You know what? Lewis got me sweating in here. I was
sweating
bored.
too, goddammit.
I was bored and watching it. Then Lewis wanted. You know what? Let me highlight one. He been right you the whole time. Lewis, he told it. Lewis, you wrong. Lewis, you right.
People
Right.
know what time it is.
All right, cool, bro.
People
At the
know
end of
what
the
time
day,
it is.
I'm sorry if Lewis want a player to get that's been late to practice.
I
That's a
want to hold
captain.
everybody
That's
accountable.
getting
what I
paid
want.
third. Yeah, you right. That is a pause game, boy. That was nasty for real.
What?
I did that was me. That was on me. That was a pause move. Nasty
Oh, okay,
on
all
me.
right. I was about to say,
I'm not gonna repeat it because it was disgusting. So but First of all, shout out to our chat. Did we give our shout out? Man, shout out to the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been in here rocking. So shout out. Oh, and I want to appreciate y'all because when y'all got us to 410, it was the last episode. I told y'all to keep on subscribing, keep on subbing, keep hitting that notification bell. When I got in today, we was at 414. So I think we gained 414. So appreciate y'all. We at 414. Continue roll to 500 is on the way. Y'all get it. Can we get at least get it like 3-4 more subs? You know what I'm saying? Get up to 420. Try to get up to 420 before we get off here. You know, 420. Y'all know what that means sometimes. But like, subscribe, hit the like. Y'all see me and Lewis sweating. Ain't nobody giving y'all this type of content. You feel what I'm saying? This is why I pick him, because I don't agree with half of the stuff he say. It's the offseason, so you know we finna go back and forth. We finna kill all these foolishness narrative. You know, during the season, we root for the team. So when we see they trash, they gonna be trash. But now we can kill dumb narratives like this. When we go back and forth, and we know y'all, he said Alex want to debate. Alex done kick the seat back. He probably trying
he Alex laughing his ass off back
there. But dang, I didn't even know there was 1 hour and 21. You see how Lewis, you got it all heated.
Hey, look, at the end of the day, right? You listen, what you just seen from me and Tony, though, right? Is the passion that not only I have, that Tony has, that Alex has. If this Dolphin team, right, would have the passion that me and Tony just showed for the last 5 minutes, we wouldn't be sitting here today talking about the season being over.
He said, y'all putting on for the show. Gee, that's the best thing you said. For the show, you know what I'm saying? But that is true. And notice how heated it got, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it go. If y'all see the backstage in the office, it gets heated sometimes. You see the sweat coming down, y'all know what time it is. Ain't nobody backing down. But you get what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man. If we disagree, you gotta be able to present your argument. I'll present mine, you know what I'm saying? Let the chat have at it, whoever y'all feel like he said, "Oh my God,
let's calm down.
I'm not gonna do it."
No. Hey, I ain't trying to hear nothing. You know what? Hey, shit. Run the ball. That's how about the pass. Run the damn ball. How about that pass? I get it, Dave. But yeah,
honestly, bro,
guards, and it's gonna save life.
There you go. I did want to get into that part of it, Lou. As far as the season done with, we seen that trash. You get what I'm saying? And it was. Trust me, I felt when I kept on calling, I'm like, yo, they probably like, man, I ain't watching this, man. Hey, Tone, you got it. All right. He's like, you got it. Ain't nobody watching this film breakdown, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So I said, all right, cool. I'm you know what I'm saying? Let me get through it. Because I was trying to hurry up and rush through it, speed through it, right? But overall assessment, let's be real deal. Because it's over with. Let's get our assessment. Bruh, if you say, what would you think? Because I wanted to ask this before we get up. What would you say is our biggest need? Realistically, not people that we know ain't gonna be on the field. Like Tua, let's just take them out of there. We can't control if he's gonna be here. Realistically, what you think is our biggest need coming into the offseason, bro? After seeing the season, bro. Guard, tackle.
And you said without putting Tua in there, right?
Yeah, without because I know we both gonna see. Look, Dave already put a new quarterback.
Yeah.
To try to improve the roster.
That's crazy coming from Dave because in the space today, he was acting like a certain somebody 2.0. But I'm gonna leave that alone. I ain't gonna bring that up.
Wow, David, see, relentless, David. See what I'm saying? Look what we doing, bro. This is why I asked Lou. Quarterback and head coach. That's all you see in the O-line. But like, just quick, because I know we're gonna get into this more in the offseason.
Yeah.
What you thought our biggest need was outside of quarterback?
Okay. Listen, I think everybody says O-line. I won't disagree with that. I'm going to say safeties.
There you go.
I look at it, Patrick McMorris, cool. Yeah, it's a cool story. And Elijah Campbell, again, cool story. We have nothing back there. That's going to be my quick answer until we get into it later on. But, yeah, safeties for me.
I'm not going to lie, and I know it's probably because safety would have been mine, but if I would say my second thing that I feel like we need like that to improve, but I would love to see a physical downhill running back. If they not gonna use Jalen Wright the way we initially attended him to do, but this is a deep running back class, bro. Deep running back. You don't got to move up. You don't got to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm saying that is because I think they're going to address positions of needs. You know what I'm saying? Because we losing players. But if I see something that's missing, like if we had this season, it would have changed. Bro, a dominant running game, bro. It would have changed. And I'm not saying just somebody that we run the ball 100 times. No. Somebody that we could depend on to make those spectacular. Man, you see what how Saquon Barkley changed Philadelphia, and it was known for running the ball. If we could have a playmaker like that we could trust, I think that would help. That would help out this offensive line more. That would help out Mike McDaniel play calling more. That would help out our quarterback more because it gives we already know whether we want to admit it or not. You said all the time, Lewis, ain't nobody, they not getting moving off on them too high safety look. I don't care what you say, because we know what they afraid of in the team. Receivers, speed, we ain't getting beat deep. Right. So we can have a counter punch, I would, and I just want to stick to offense because on defense, it seems, right, they seem to be able to get it together for the most part. So if they plug and play, give them another year in this system, I think it would improve generically just improve because that defense is always easier to get camaraderie with your team. You know what I'm saying? Because the schemes you don't have to worry about misalignments and all that stuff. You just got to worry about busted coverage. So yeah, I'd rather get me a running back, but I ain't gonna lie. Give me somebody with Achane, make Achane as a weapon, and take care of that. And I don't want to go all the way to the defense because that's more of the offseason stuff like that. Hey, Alex, you still with us? Alex, probably gone. Alex, you with us?
Nah, I think
I see
yeah. So
okay. So before I wanted to ask, hold on, let me see if I seen somebody. Oh, I see somebody saying Ashton Jeanty too. See what I'm saying? Blocking tight end, D tackle. I don't want to get into defense yet, but D tackle is if I would say Ashton Jeanty. All right. Who is Khalil Mullins? You know what that is? Yeah.
I think that's the safety. I think.
Oh, okay. Safety would be a good one too. But listen, appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Please like, subscribe. I ain't even checked how many likes we had on here. Y'all like and subscribe, please, man. We are. Oh, okay. He said he had to go. He said, oh, okay. I see what happened. Okay, I just had some business to take care of. Please like and subscribe. Get the road to 500. Appreciate y'all. When I come back in here, when we come back in here Friday, I want us to be at least at 420. Obviously, we always appreciate y'all support. Make sure y'all hit the notification bell. That's what I was checking. I was supposed to check the what we had on likes. We still got 35 watching, 23 likes. Can we get that to at least 30, man? Get the boys up to 30. And yo, once again, you got anything before we get out of here, Lou?
Yeah, please, whoever was watching this, don't DM me asking me if Tony are good. Because I will cuss you out if you do. If I receive one of those DMs, that's my brother right there. If I can't argue with my guy like that, then who else am I going to argue with? You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, at the end of the day, bro, that's what it's all about. You got to be authentic. You can't fake. See, now that you can't fake. Can't fake that energy. You can't fake that passion. You could try to duplicate it, but no, it ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Listen, what it called? Often imitated, never duplicated. That's how I go. Ain't gonna happen, bro. We do this, and Lewis get them calls all the time. Yo, y'all good, man? Y'all boy. Yes, this is why we do a show together.
Yeah,
you gotta be able to stand in that paint. Y'all saw. I don't want to bring up the name. The gentleman that was in here, take that. You know what I'm saying? It was brutal in here. It was brutal. You know what I'm saying? But hey, gotta be able to stand in that paint. It's a zoo in here. I told him it's different over here. The chat would lighten him up. I would light him up. Lewis light him. Hey, it was a done for. You know, so he even got Addis through a shot, couple jabs in there. But hey, shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. We gonna get up out of here. See y'all Friday, 7:30, man. Peace, man. Out of here.
Peace.
Yes, sir.